Is it that Nyesom Wike is too powerful, or other governors and politicians in Nigeria are too weak? Some of you don't know what is going on. In the past 48 hours, a lot of things has happened in the politics of Nigeria, linked to Barrister Nyesom Wike. But one, there was an alleged attempt of removal of Governor Uzodinma as the chairman of Progressive Governors Forum. In this move, they wanted to install the governor of Enugu State, Peter Mba, as the new chairman of APC Governors Forum. A lot of people believe that it was Nyesom Wike that orchestrated this move. There are about 20 governors from APC that supported this move. According to reports, 20 of the governors met at Ogun State Governor's Lodge. You may be wondering how we got to this point. Let me tell you. It has been reported that Governor Uzodinma is supporting Similaye Fubra for re-election. And we all know that Nyesom Wike has run over his life that Similaye Fubra can never return as governor of Rivers State. So this made Wike to see Hope Uzodinma as an enemy. What did he do? He orchestrated the removal of Hope Uzodinma as the chairman of APC governors. In Nigeria today, Wike is the only man that is in both PDP and in APC. And as a matter of fact, he goes to any state and causes problem anyhow he wants. Few weeks ago, when the PDP faction that is loyal to Governor Nyesom Wike had a meeting, Wike was saying that he is interested in Oyo State. That when it comes to PDP primaries in Oyo, they should give it to him. They should give him the state convention for Oyo that he is interested. Perhaps he is seeing it as an opportunity to flex power with the current governor of Oyo State. Have you also forgotten that when David Umahi was the governor of Ebonyi State, at the time he defected to APC, he was removed by court? Wike came out publicly and said that Umahi should not bother to ask who is behind it, that him, Nyesom Wike, is behind it. When Governor Ben Ayede defected from PDP to APC from Cross River State, it is alleged that Governor Nyesom Wike at the time single-handedly sponsored Senator Sandy Ono in Cross River to be able to fight the governor. The same thing happened in Edo State. When Nyesom Wike fell out with Godwin Obaseki, who was the former governor of Edo State, he used Chief Dan Obi in Edo State to fight the governor then. How was he able to get up to 20 Progressive Governors Forum members to champion his mandate of removing Hope Uzodinma in the first place? When you ask yourself some of these questions, you begin to think, do we even have governors who have integrity, or who have powers, or who even stand for anything at all? Because I remember when people like Rotimi Amechi was governor, he didn't send anybody. He would tell you what he wants to say as a governor, including when Bola Tinubu was a governor. He doesn't listen to what anybody is saying. When Rabiu Kwankwaso was a governor in Kano State, he was powerful. Even Peter Obi in Anambra State, he was very gentle, but very, very strict and powerful. Even James Ibori as governor of Delta State. I don't know, things have really scattered with the governors forum we have now. In fact, some of them are even going to presidency to beg for their re-election, which is very crazy. And that's the reason why almost all the governors that were in PDP and other opposition party has all moved to APC, because they are looking for re-election.
When it comes to governance and building the people's life, these politicians are not interested. You see the way they are playing chess. That is what they put their life in. Unfortunately, a lot of Nigerians follow them. You see the kind of game Wike is playing God here and there. Nigerians are just looking. Nigerians are just handicapped. Nigerians are just waiting for God to do the needful. But most times, unfortunately, it does not really work like that. A lot of people are enjoying the way they are playing the game. They are manipulating here and there. While some people are learning the skills, these evil skills. Yes, they are learning it. This is how it's been done. A lot of people are joining politics now. It's just to learn the bad side of it. When you talk about the future of this country, that the youth are the future of this country, what they are learning and the future is this nonsense that a Wike is performing. You can imagine that a governor, a PDP governor will be contesting or be seeking for re-election and under PDP, and he will be telling you that he's supporting Tinubu to win the next election. Unfortunately, they've already collapsed PDP to be under APC, and they think that is how it's being done. This Tinubu government, we can see that the corruption at all levels is something. It is in a new dimension. And when I remember people like Utitoju, that journalist from TVC, those ones, they will be thinking that they have sense. This nonsense happening now, they are all cool with it. But when it comes to another person, they will come out and be giving advice as if they are very sensible. But see the corruption going on. Of course, because they are supposed to, they will not see anything wrong in all this nonsense, all these shenanigans happening here and there. Tinubu and Wike playing gods. Playing God is so unfortunate.
Be able to.
Playing gods. Wike na big name as far as Nigeria is concerned, as politics is concerned. Big name in doing evil. Big name. We will see. That is power. When Tinubu leaves office, Wike is just digging his grave. Yes, he is afraid of a Showore. Na Tinubu boy now. Why no go dey get big name? Just call him God, since you don't even know what he is doing to Nigerians. He's just human. He is nobody. They play. He is not blamed. He is not to be blamed, Tinubu, for tolerating Wike. Tinubu has destroyed democracy. Yes, he has destroyed democracy. There's no doubt about that. Have they removed hope? They are planning to remove hope. Okay. The coup failed. Wike is a good book to read. Useless book. Which useless book? Which book to read? Good book to read. Wike understands political strategies more than many politicians. No, they are just doing evil. They are just adamant on doing evil. They are just want to do evil. Why some people don't have such mind? Some people just want things to just go. Maybe a little tweak. But these guys are brutal in doing evil. Tinubu and Wike. That's why you see that you feel that they are so powerful. Some people don't even have that mindset. Just imagine, I will continue to remember that incident that happened in Delta State when this man wanted to contest under APC. Patutomi, he was just sitting down in his home. They had already arranged the normal primary whatsoever that they wanted to do. So he felt that that's a normal thing. Everybody will be preparing for that. There was a day set for that, which he was preparing. It was just at his home, preparing for that. An hour before then, when he was preparing to come to the venue, he heard that the primary had been done and dusted till today, and that was what stood at that time. And as is there, the man has been crying here and there. That's a just simple thing that's supposed to be done, but they twisted everything and they outsmarted him in an evil way. So the people who said one thing and they go behind and be doing another thing, you think they are strategists. Yes, because some people want to go through some things the normal way. Okay, if you don't like Wike, we respect your choice, but you must learn how to respect other people's choice. With doing evil, other people's choice. That's why some people, they don't care, they don't bother, they will continue to suffer. Even the people who have made them to be suffering, they will never blame such people. That is the kind of Nigeria we have found ourselves.